you what I'm doing, y'all are in for it. Yes. Okay, that works. Now, I have no production value here. This is entirely made up as we go along. All right, can y'all hear me? Hear me? Am I amplified sufficiently here? Let's do a quick weapons check. Y'all hear that okay? Hear what? Good answer. All right. That works. Closer. There we go. Also, I have the worst posture of any performer here tonight. Because when I learned how to play this thing, I didn't learn how to play it standing up or sitting upright like Vesperium, who's incredibly talented. No. I slouched when I started to play it, and at this point, I don't know that I can play it upright. So it's a very casual show. Go to! Seriously, look it up. It exists. Go to. If you actually, I saw this on the internet. There's actually an animal husbandry, basically a body stocking for goats, and it's called a goat tube. And I saw that and I had to write that song. I had no choice. Because if you're faced with something called goat tube, you have to react. You don't have a choice. It's true. This is not the show. This is the screwing around that happens before the show. To figure out where everything works and whether or not I can be heard. There we go. Broken hearted with all this entails. It'll take some concentrated drinking to keep me on the rails. I have to hide my face, I have to hide my shame. I don't wait till I'm sober, till I get drunk again. I drink at home, I drink out, I drink in cocktail bars. Falling down, seeing stars, it suits me. It suits me, falling apart in bars. I like to suffer for my art. Just one more before we part. My oh my, I can't compete. It's only heavy drinking that keeps me on my feet. Oh my, I can't complain. If it weren't for heavy drinking, I'd never stand a chance. Oh my, the days go by. I never can forget her, though goodness knows I've tried. Believe me, going astray in all the bars from here to Mandalay. They never close, we never pay. Don't like to think about how much I drink. It's a habit that's out of control. Oh yeah, I hope I never get dry before I get old. keeps me on my feet. Oh my, I can't complain. If it weren't for heavy drinking, we'd never play Sweet Jane. My, the days go by. I never can forget her, though goodness knows I have tried. Believe me, falling apart in bars I like to suffer for my art. I just wish I knew how all this crap got its start. Don't like to think about how much I drink. It's a habit that's out of control. Oh yeah, I hope I never get dry before I get. Hope I never get dry now before I get. Hope I never get dry before I get old. Thank you for tolerating that. That was a song by the Jazz Butcher Conspiracy, and the reason I know this song is not because I drink a lot, because I really don't. If I drink, I break out in all kinds of problems. But my first job out of college was a summer job at a floating convenience store on a dock on a lake in Tennessee. And I had to be there at 5 o'clock in the morning to rent boats to these fishermen who had nothing better to do with their lives. And so I would drive from Franklin, Tennessee to Lake Percy Priest, and it took about an hour. And about 4:30 every morning on this radio station, this college radio station, they would play this song like the national anthem. Now this, you gotta understand something, this was back in 1986, before there was an internet, before there were smartphones, before there were apps. So if you heard a song that you wanted to learn what the song was, you had to hunt. And if you didn't know people that were in a band or have access to a music store, you were pretty much hosed for the entirety of the rest of your life. Now, a few years ago, we met one of Amy's friends from college, Jonesy. Oh, it was before college, wasn't it?
Junior high.
Junior high, yeah. Jonesy was a DJ, and she found the song and told me what it was. And thanks to the internet, I was able to find chords for it. So you see, we do live in the future. It's just not the future we had planned on, by any stretch of the imagination. But as they say, this too shall pass. It may pass like a kidney stone, but it will pass. All right. I'm literally monopolizing the stage for no good reason. They gave me light, they gave me amplification, and people who are listening to me, so I have no real shame about what I'm doing here. You have no shame watching me, so I guess it's all kind of easy out. And the best part is with amplification, I can annoy people all the way over there in the booths. Hello, people in the booths who have no way of getting away from me. Hi. I'm a terrible person. Well, I am. Sometimes. Tell you what. Well, let's do this. My last show is scheduled to begin at 8 o'clock. That's in about 6 minutes. Now, I could do the awful song now and get it out of the way. And the horrific noise that it makes will cause people to come over here and find out what that horrific sound is. And then I can do the show. And it will look like I have a big crowd because of that, and not because of the horrible show, the horrible noise I made earlier. What do you think? It's a cunning plan?
Sure.
All right. It could work, it could work. All right. Okay. Yeah. You gotta sit up for this. This song is a foul song.
Woohoo!
It is the filthiest song I know, and yet it has only one dubious word and one very disturbing mental image. Well, that all depends on whether or not you know what the subject matter of the song. Take the hat off, it's not technically the show. It's my disclaimer, the hat's off, I'm not technically on the clock. Does anyone here know what a pseudokin is? If you do know what a Sudakan is, do not tell the people with you what it is. We do not want to ruin their festival evening. If you do not know what a Sudakan is, do not look it up until you leave, because we do not want to ruin your festival evening. Now, the best part about it is that I've discovered that although this is a piece of folklore, it really is apocryphal. They don't technically exist, which makes us even better. I accompany the song on this thing because it does not deserve a real instrument. Well, you know, you can look it up. You can actually look it up on the internet. You don't want to do it right now, because I want you to enjoy the rest of your night. The best part about this thing is, when I started to play it at Scarborough, the fine lady who's in charge of all of the AV stuff was walking around the fair trying to figure out what it was that was malfunctioning. And then she saw me playing it, and she said, "Oh God, it's you." I'm still allowed to go to Scarborough. Yeah. Yeah, at peacetime, they put a giant cork in the open end. Okay. Oh, the troubadour in his line of work is a man of many sins. I have traveled round the world, my score of knowledge is nothing. But there is just one subject that nobody can best me in. It's a careful dissertation on the lowly Sudakan. If you're wondering what a Sudakan is, then wonder you no more. It waggles back and forth twixt thighs and then falls on the floor. But as to where they come from and as to where they go, there be some things about Sudakans you just don't want to know. Oh, they come in many colors and they come in many styles. If you find them lying on the floor, please sweep them into piles. If you're looking to collect them, you can put them in a box. If you step on one without your shoes, then you will stain your socks. If you're wondering what a Sudakan is, then wonder you no more. They waggle back and forth twixt thighs and then fall on the floor. But for as to where they come from and as to where they go, there be some things about Sudakans you just don't want to know. Oh, where do they come from? Oh, these funny little things. There's one thing that I know for sure, they don't descend from kings. If once I heard the recipe for Cookie's favorite stew, a pound of butter, a pound of beef, and a Sudakan or two. If you're wondering what a Sudakan is, then wonder ye no more. They waggle back and forth twixt thighs and then fall on the floor. But for as to where they come from and as to where they go, there be some things about Sudakans you just don't want to know. No, you just don't want to know. There be some things about Sudakans you just don't want to know. Woo! I'm not going to tell you.
Spell it.
Sootikin. Do not look it up until you get home and can overreact in the comfort of your own domicile. Because there's somebody out there with really good internet connectivity who I know, 5 minutes back, oh my God! It's like that.
You might wake up
I'm very happy that actually worked. I've never tried that trick before, hold the microphone far away and then scream. That's just comedy. All right, you know what? We've actually managed to kill enough time. It's time for the show. We're actually going to do the show now. I am Tobias the Adequate, and I have been performing at fairs and festivals for a long time. And I've been a magician for most of it, for 17 years. And when I tell people that I'm a magician, the question they always ask is, oh really, what instrument do you play? So I had to pick up an instrument in self-defense because I got tired of being angry. Thank you. No, this is a tuner. I have to be careful with these things. These things actually get eaten. There is a mythological creature that eats tuners. It's known as the tuner cobra. And we tune because we like you. Also because with this weather, it's virtually impossible to actually keep anything in tune here. I have been making up songs my entire life. Most of us do that. When you're young, you just make up little songs, and some of you grow out of it. I never did. Consequently, I have been making up songs my entire life, and recently it's gotten to the point where I just have to write them down and perform them to other people so I can retain my sanity. And it's true. My wife can vouch for me on that. I'll come up there and just, hey, I got a thing. It's like, oh, that's lovely, dear. Can you help me with the laundry, please? Yeah, she listens for keywords mostly at this point. So for the next half hour, I am going to be giving you some geeky, nerdy, goofy songs for geeky, nerdy, goofy people performed by a geeky, nerdy goof. I have to give you the disclaimer, I'm not very good at this. They say that a musician is someone who can perform anyone's music. A singer-songwriter is someone who can perform their own music really well. And that makes me what it says on the sign, Troubadork. Never lie to your audience. This one is one. Get comfy now. This particular song is one that I wrote a little while ago. And it's based on a conversation that everyone within the sound of my voice has had. Can you hear the instrument okay? Has had at least once. Do you know my friend from Fair? Do you know my friend from Fair? He's 4 foot taller, and he's got browner sandy hair. And he has a hat and tankard, and he wears these great big boots. And he wanders around in a loincloth or one of them doublet suits. Do you know my friend from Fair? Do you know my friend from Fair? He's a unique individual, no one else can compare. For he always sings or chuckles as he goes about the town. And he always has a great big sword that ought to narrow it down. I'm sure he stands out in the crowd, right? You'd know him if you saw him, I promise you. Do you know my friend from Fair? Do you know my friend from Fair? If you saw him coming down the lane, you'd have to stop and stare. Don't recall if it's pickles, pretzels, or if it's popcorn that he sells. You can hear him coming from a mile away on account that he wears bells. Very distinct. Do you know my friend from Fair? Do you know my friend from Fair? He's the neatest guy in the whole wide world, I seriously do declare. Now, if you know what I'm talking about, you'd know just who I speak. For he dresses like a pirate, now isn't that unique? He's a pirate! With elf ears. An elf pirate. And fairy wings. He's a fairy elf pirate. And a kilt. Scottish fairy elf pirate. Demon horns. Demon Scottish fairy elf pirate. With a foxtail. We don't know why. Do you know my friend from Fair? Do you know my friend from Fair? I'm thinking about what I'm about to sing. Welcome to the 8 o'clock show. I wish I drank, this would be so much easier. Do you know my friend from Fair? I think I saw him over there. His name is Wolf or Hawk or Raven, or I think it might be Bear. Now he'd never been outside of Fair, but I'm sure he'll be along. Hey, wait a minute. I'm talking about you. I guess I'll end this song. My friend from Fair. Everyone here has had that conversation, yeah? I'm hearing the laughing, I'm seeing nudging as well. I mean, we all know the guy. Yeah, he's like a bipedal, he's got boots on and a hat.
Which fair, though?
Any fair. The best part is he's got boots and a great big hat, he has a big beard. It's like, my friend, you've just described 85% of the individuals at this particular site.
They live at the best
Every fair. I write stuff like that all the bloody time. And this is kind of an outlet. So this is really more of a group therapy session where one guy just monopolizes the microphone for far too long. This next one, yeah, let's do this one. This is Steampunk November. This is my 4th time here, 3rd time as a performer. It happens on the week. It happens around my wife's birthday every year. So whether or not I had a gig here, we'd be coming here anyway. And one of the things I discovered is how to play an 8-part blues, and it made me write this song. Well, it didn't make me write the song, but it certainly was conducive. Well, I got me on a thrapter, but it's missing a few gears. I said I got me on a thrapter, mama, but it's missing a few gears. I'm gonna get that sucker flying, but it just might take a couple years. I got me an army surface airship, but the rigging's kinda torn. I say I got me an army surface airship, mama, but the rigging's kinda torn. I'm gonna get that sucker flying, but it was manufactured years before I was born. I got them low budget steampunk blues. I'd have an army of fanatical millions, mama, but I can't afford the union dues. I need to find me a venture capitalist or some kind of ancient antique treasure that I can use. Bridge. I got them low budget, underfunded steampunk blues. I'd take over the world, mama, but I can't even afford my own shoes. I'd have an army of mechanical crabs, but I can't afford the licensing fee to the external combustion orchestra. How you like that? Clearly I have found the right audience for this. Giant mechanical crabs. Speaking of things you can't get out of your head years later.
Oh my God!
I put it back now. It was gone. You had lived a happy life for the last 2-3 years. And then all of a sudden I bring it back up again. It's like, oh my God!
We looked it up.
You looked it up? Didn't I tell you not to look it up?
She started it.
I
looked it up too.
You looked it up. What is wrong with you people? All right, fine. I did tell you not to look it up. I told him it existed. I said not to look it up because we did not ruin your festive holiday festival and experience. So it's your own darn fault. Let me give you a palate cleanser. We're gonna give you a palate cleanser here. This is a song that it literally popped into my head while I was just puttering around doing chores. I was just working around at my day job because playing a ukulele at a steampunk festival, shockingly enough, does not pay all my bills. And I know, right? And hint. Okay, but that's what I was putting around. So got to do this, got to do that, got to do this, got to do that, and then we'll steal their socks. What? And then we'll steal their socks. What are you talking about? No, really, you got to write a song about me now. What the heck are you doing? Fine. You get so annoyed at something, you have to do it just to get it out of your system. Exact. Don't look up words. Your entire day is going to be about that one thing now. You realize this? I am trying to help here. We have broken the tailor. That is magnificent. You have a grand cackle. my friend. All right, so this is also a steampunk song. It is also a piratey song. We have any pirates in the audience? Arr. Give me an R! What's that spell?
Pirate.
Apparently, we don't have a lot of literate pirates in the audience. We're fine, we're all fine here. Well, this one is called, it's a pirate song, but it's also about socks. And it's also about airships. It is a steampunk airship sock-stealing shanty in the traditional mode. I went to college for a long time, I gotta use this crap somewhere. This starts out in A minor. It started initially in A, but that's not really piratey. A minor's like, arr. A is more like, ee. Arr. Ee. Arr, ee, arr, ee, arr. No, that's not the song. Hang on. Come listen to me tale, me hearties, heed well to me call. We'll stalk our prey and stealthily we'll fly over the wall. We'll land as soft as feathers and we'll deftly pick their locks. We'll pounce upon our prey, me boys, and then we'll steal their socks. Sock pirates of the sky, me boys, the clouds beware we roam. We're looking for a decent pair without a holy toe. Sock pirates of the skies, me boys, the air beware we roam. We'd all turn on the sailors if we just could make our own. The city watch, they know our ship, each one does know our name. They harass us innocent sailors, and upon us heap their shame. We'd ransack every house in town for a hosiery we adore. It's not so much a fetish, more a way of keeping score. Sock pirates of the sky, me boys, the air beware we roam. Just looking for a decent pair without a holy toe. Sock pirates of the clouds, me boys, the air beware we roam. We'd all turn on the sailors if we just could make our own. We'd almost had our fill, me boys, but we made one stop more. Accosted a fair maiden coming out of the yard store. This plucky lass, she was quite brave, she did not flinch a bit. She glared us down defiantly and taught us how to knit. Ah, that ain't hard. Sock pirates of the sky, me boys, no longer do we roam. We've all turned us socksmen who know how to turn a toe. Sock pirates of the sky, no more, they've settled down at home. We've all turned on the sailors who can now just make our own. Ah. I have the worst posture of any performer here. I am slowly gliding up, as I'll be down there by the end of the show. You looked it up again, didn't you? By the way, if you came in late and don't know why these people are making that noise about that statement, you're probably better off. I've been seasoned. Alrighty then. Now I almost feel like we need a palate cleanser from the palate cleanser. This one is one that I did not write, but a friend did. Actually, do we want to do that one or do we want to do the other one? I don't. We can break this up a little bit. I think we want to do the other one. We want to do the other one. We'll come back to this one because it is now topical once again. I wrote this song, and it is a folk song. I'll warn you now. It will sound familiar because I'm a big fan of Warren Zevon. But this song is now topical again because of some things that have happened. Oh, I should talk about this. This instrument was made on a bet. It is a cigar box guitar. It is made out of a box. It looks like a book. My friend Michael Van Slyke of Archangel Arts in Austin, Texas, made this for me. I had the box, and I was going to use it for something, and I decided not to. And I said, hey, can you make this into an instrument? And he said, challenge accepted. Now, this is actually tuned to an open G, which is kind of like prosthetic talent. If you don't actually have skill, this will put it in for you. Because it's like G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Nice, right? Less work for the idiot, absolutely. So if I put a capo here, that's an A. Hey. There we go. How much snake? A little snake on it? There we go. Welcome to the part where I figure out whether or not I'm going to kill the audience. There we go. So this is a gaming song, which I feel like I'm kind of cheating at because I am a filthy casual. But what the heck, you know, if you're going to cheat, cheat big. Can you hear that okay? Hear what? Oh, for that, okay. I went home with the bar wench, the way I always do. How was I to know she played for the Alliance too? Whoops! I was grinding in Pandaria. I took a little risk. St. Clerics, Orcs, and Mana. Guildmaster, get me out of this. Help! An innocent bystander got caught up in their quest. Now I'm being chased by these maniacs. Get me out of this mess. Get me out of this mess. Send clerics, orcs, and mana. Role-playing, what a great idea, yeah. Send clerics, orcs, and mana. What Hogan feather, and I'm dead now. Great, fantastic. I'm hiding by my stone. All my thoughts are in the bin. Send clerics, orcs, and mana. This stupid side was done me in. Send clerics, orcs, and mana. What Hogan did I'm dead again? What the heck? Send clerics, orcs, and mana. Leroy! Send clerics, orcs, and mana. Well, it's not rage quitting if you're laughing, right? When you do it. Yeah, that's right. Yes. I don't know how to play this with a pick, and so it just completely destroys my cuticles every time I play it. But I'm willing to hurt myself for your amusement. So I'm stupid. Alright. Now. See how we do. Alright, now I think it's time. Now I think it's time for the sweet song. Yeah. and Sweet Song, and we'll do one other after that and see if we've got any time left over. I am really startled, first of all, by the fact that I can actually do a half-hour show where I'm just doing songs and stories, and I'm even more amazed by the fact that people come to watch. Y'all have been surprisingly forgiving and remarkably tolerant. You gotta understand something, man.
We love you.
Well, thank you.
I gave you ketchup.
I don't even know who you are back there, but I love you too. I'm old and my vision is horrible. Hello, cute blur. Hello, other cute blur. Hello, sir. All right. Okay, this song is one that was written by my friend Quigley Finch of Salty Walt and the Rattlin' Rat Lions. It's a very pretty song, and I may turn Irish in the middle of it. I'm just going to warn you about that. It does happen, man. You know, Irish happens. You just got to be ready. It is a song. It teaches a story, and it also has a lesson. I'm not sure what the lesson is, but I'm sure we'll figure it out as we get along. I will have a boom mic one day. There we go. Oh, the name of the ship on which we sail is a jolly roving dog, and the crew be bold, the boatswain's old, and we all do love our grog. The captain was the toughest man to ever sail the sea, until one thing finally struck him down, 'twas a nasty French disease. Oh, the name of the ship on which we sail is a jolly roving dog, and we will not rest upon our quest to find the captain's log. Well, the captain finally met his match, old France had finally won. The first mate sat beside him for the setting of the sun. The last words of the captain to the good crew of the dog was that none shall ever take his place till he find the captain's log. Oh, the name of the ship on which we sail is a jolly roving dog, and we will not rest upon our quest to find the captain's log. So we searched down in the scuppers and we searched up in the nest. For a time we kept our spirits high with witty words and jest. Soon a gloom enveloped us, thick as a pea soup fog. For no matter where we looked, we could not find the captain's log. Oh, the name of the ship on which we sail is a jolly roving dog, and we will not rest upon our quest to find the captain's log. So at last we took to the great big book that the captain brought to sea, in which he put each day's events as written history. But no matter where we searched inside that vast and lofty tome, we could not find where the captain's log had chosen for to roam. Oh, the name of the ship on which we sail is a jolly roving dog, and we will not rest upon our quest to find the captain's log. For no many logs that we did find, they all did look the same. But we never once found a piece of wood inscribed with the captain's name. Oh, the name of the ship on which we sail is a jolly roving dog, and we will not rest upon our quest to find the captain's log. I'll wait. Oh, the name of the ship which we sail is a jolly roving dog, and we will not rest upon our quest to find the captain's log. I swear to God, I can't play this thing unless I'm slouched like an idiot. It's really weird. That is a song by my friend Quigley Finch, who is also responsible, by the way, for the song I sang earlier that has caused 3 people in the audience to go, "Oh my God!" Hey, my friend. Hi, Quigley. This is your fault. All right. Y'all been having a good time so far? Well, fantastic. This is literally my first time doing this show ever in front of anybody I'm not related to, or married to, for that matter. She's been incredibly patient and tolerant, and without her, I would be dead in a ditch on fire. I love the fact that you folks have hung out for this, and I know part of it is because there's nothing else to do over here. But so give me a microphone in 20 minutes, and I will fill the time with something, because I can't not. I've been a show off and a goofball for my entire life. I got time for I think one more song, and this one is a song with another story to it, but it's a good story because it's a story about taking advantage of your circumstance and turning what could be a very annoying thing into a really cool thing. You see, I was born in 1967, long before the internet came into being, and everything that you can do now with a device the size of 2 packs of gum that you can carry in your pocket took thousands of dollars of equipment and truckloads of stuff to do. And I'm really happy that I'm living in this future, because this future means that I can take all these dumb ideas that are in my head and I can actually turn them into things. I can make videos, I can make music sounds and record them and distribute them. However, due to the fact that I've done this and we have so many things out there and I'm still not famous, I'm a little irritated. But I decided to harness that. And instead of just whining about it, I decided I'd write a song in which I whined about it. And the song is called Internet Famous. Oh, that sounds pretty fun. That's rock right there. That's like... I need more hair. I wanna be internet famous. I wanna make big internet bucks. I wanna get buckets of exposure, 'cause not being internet famous sucks. I wanna be internet famous, 'cause YouTube is just like being on TV. I wanna be internet famous. If those guys can do it, hey, why not me? So I went out and I looked up on the internet how to be famous on the internet. Porn. Page 2, porn. Page 3, porn. Page 4, porn. Page 5, porn. Page 77, I found some answers. Play a game. Wear a hat. Put on some makeup. Show us your cat. It's all so easy. Who can blame us? 'Cause everybody wants to be internet famous. I wanna be internet famous. I wanna make big internet bucks. I wanna get buckets of exposure, 'cause not being internet famous sucks. I wanna be internet famous, 'cause YouTube is just like being on TV. I wanna be internet famous. If those guys can do it, hey, why not me? I wrote a solo. You wanna hear it? Yeah! First solo ever! It's all so easy. It takes no skills. Somehow the app used. Pay all your bills. Remember Andy Warhol? What he did proclaim was, in 15 minutes we'll all be internet famous. I wanna be internet famous. I wanna make big internet bucks. I wanna get buckets of exposure, 'cause not being internet famous sucks. I wanna be internet famous. YouTube is just like being on TV. I wanna be internet famous. If those guys can do it, hey, why not me? Key change! We wanna be internet famous. We wanna make big internet bucks. We wanna drown in all that exposure, 'cause not being internet famous sucks. We all wanna be internet famous. That's why we rent and rail and we make such a fuss. We all wanna be internet famous. If those guys can do it, hey, why not us? Oh my God. Hi. Well, I feel better. Y'all have a good time? Yeah. I want you to do me 2 favors, okay? Well, if you have any, all I ask is 20% of your disposable income in the milk can there. But if you don't have money, and I understand that, do me a favor on the exit survey, which is on the back of everybody's badge. Make sure you mention the Troubadork show, because I've been doing fairs now for I've been doing fairs for like almost 30 years. And this is a new thing that I want to do. This is kind of my next phase, and if you guys will support me in that, I will continue to write goofy songs for y'all to be entertained by. And hopefully they'll bring me back here, and I won't have to sing about that thing again. I love the fact that like half of y'all don't know what that thing is, and you're gonna ask. Ask after you get out in the parking lot, okay? I want to hear the cries. I want to hear the, oh my God, from the parking lot. Y'all have been startlingly forgiving. I've been Tobias the Adequate. This is the Troubadork show. This is the 3rd time I've ever done it. I got one more set of shows tomorrow. Thank y'all so much for encouraging my behavior.